Hi, I'm Al Sutherland with your Mesonet Weather Report. Our weather finally caught up with the calendar. This really jumps out by looking at a chart of air temperatures from last Thursday, May 2nd, through Wednesday, May 8th for Woodward, Oklahoma City West, and Durant. From last Thursday, May 2nd, through Sunday, May 5th, the daily highs for these widespread locations came in below 70 degrees. The lows for Woodward, Oklahoma City West, and Durant for these early days in May stayed below 40 degrees, climbed slowly into the 40 to 50 degree range, finally climbing into the 50s Tuesday, May 7th. Wednesday, May 8th, all three sites had highs over 80 degrees. Checking the plant available water from the soil surface down to 32 inches shows three main colored areas across the state. The dark brown areas are starting out the summer growing season with little moisture, less than 1 inch of water in 32 inches of soil. The yellow colored areas are in better shape with 2 to 4 inches of available water. The green areas are in great shape with 5 or more inches of water. Nowata has the highest plant available water, 9 42/100 inches of water. Gary, how are things faring this May?
Good morning, everybody. It's always great to be back on Sunup. And as usual, we're going to talk about the latest U.S. Drought Monitor map. So let's take a look at the improvements we've seen. Start with the good news. We see in east central Oklahoma, we've just about gotten rid of all the colors over there. But in western Oklahoma, especially Oklahoma Panhandle, we still see that significant drought in place. And we did see an increase in the amount of D4 or exceptional drought in the Panhandle. And some of that's still, of course, in place across western and southwestern Oklahoma. So we still have lots of improvements to make across western Oklahoma. As an example of what folks in the far western Panhandle are going through, I want to show you this picture that was sent to me from Baca County, Colorado. Now this is just across the border to the north. And here you see a dust storm in mid-April approaching from the north to the Oklahoma Panhandle. So, you know, this is a picture straight out of the Dust Bowl. It's been great that we're getting the relief across east central, eastern, and central Oklahoma. But folks out west are still dealing with some pretty significant impacts. And so we really need to get that rainfall to shift to the west. Now let's zoom out and take a look at the wider picture on the U.S. Drought Monitor. As you can see from this national map, the drought has sort of switched characteristics in the past year. We've gone from a more central U.S. type of a drought from the Dakotas all the way down to Texas, and it's shifted farther to the west. So really from the eastern sides of Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, and the Dakotas to the west of there, that's where the main body of the drought lies, and especially in the high plains of the United States. So as we've seen from the latest U.S. Drought Monitor report, we still need lots of rainfall across western parts of the state. It's fantastic that we've seen that relief in the eastern half of the state, but we have to remember what folks out west are going through. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.